Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 5 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 and then grade 5 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter add and subtract fractions, and the lessons are going to start with add and subtract fractions with like denominators word problem, add and subtract mixed numbers with like denominators, add fractions with unlike denominator using model. So let's just start with the first lesson. Here I'm on grade 5 math. The chapter is add and subtract fractions, and here is the first lesson, that is add and subtract fractions with like denominators word problem. So let's just start with the lesson. Okay, so let's just start with the lesson. Okay, Brenna made an apple pie. She used 3 of tablespoon of cinnamon and 1 of tablespoon of nutmeg. How much more cinnamon than nutmeg did Brenna use? So she used 3 of cinnamon and 1 of nutmeg. You need to see how much more cinnamon than nutmeg she used. So you have to subtract the cinnamon out of the nutmeg. Got it? So it would be 310 minus 310. So they have the same denominators. You simply have to subtract the numerators. So it would be 3 minus 1 is 2. It would be 2 over 10. And when you write the answer in the shortest form, it would be 1 over 5. Got it? Let's just start with the test question. Okay, of the hats in Jacob's hat shop, 5 are blue and another 5 are green. What fraction of the hats are either blue or green? So basically you have to add. Got it? Just add 2 by 5, add 1 by 5. It would be 2 by 5 and 1 by 5. Got it? They have same denominators. Simply add their numerators. It would be 2 plus 1 over 5. So 2 plus 1 is 3. It would be 3 over 5. Got it? So the correct option is 3 over 5. Okay, the next one is in 1 week, Brittany's family drank 1/4 of a carton of regular milk and 1/4 of a carton of soy milk. How much milk did they drink in all? So you have to calculate the total milk they drink. That means you have to add both the milks. It would be 1/4 and 1/4. Got it? Just add 1 by 4 and it would be 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4. So they have the like denominators. 4 is the denominator. Just add 1 plus 1. That would be 2 over 4. So when you divide it by a common factor, that would be 2. It would be 1 over 2. Got it? So the correct option is 1 over 2. Okay, the next one is in making macaroni and cheese, Alan used 1/10 of a cup of cheddar and 1/10 of a cup of parmesan. How much cheese did Alan use in all? So you have to add 1/10 and 1/10. Got it? So they have the like denominator. Simply add their numerators. It would be 2 over 10. Now you have a common number that can divide both numerator and denominator. That would be 2. So it would be 1 over 5. Got it? So the correct option is 1 over 5. Okay, the next one is under very specific instructions, the jewelry made one ring for the queen and one ring for the princess. The green on the gem on the queen's ring weighted 3/5 of a carat, and stone of the princess ring weighted 2/5 of a carat. How much heavier was the stone on the queen's ring than the stone on the princess? Got it. So the queen's ring weighed 3/5, and the princess rings weigh 2/5. You have to calculate how much more heavier the stone on queen's ring than on the princess. So you have to do 3 by 5 minus 2 by 5. Got it? So they have the same denominator. Just subtract 3 minus 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So it would be 1 over 5. Got it? So the correct option is 1 over 5. Okay, at the neighborhood block party, Paula served 3/4 of a gallon of hot chocolate and 1/4 of a gallon of apple cider. How much more hot chocolate than apple cider did Paula serve? So you have to do 3 by 4, take away 1 over 4. Got it? It would be 3 by 4 minus 1 over 4. Got it? So they have the like denominators, subtract their numerators. It would be 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2 over 4. So you can divide them by a common number, that would be 2. So it would be 1 over 2. Got it? So the correct option is 1 over 2. Okay, the next one is at Rona's closet, 1/10 of the clothes are white and another 7/10 are black. What fractions of the clothes are either black or white? So you have to add 1 by 10 and 7 over 10. 1 by 10 plus 7 over 10. So they have the like denominators, simply add their numerators. It would be 8 over 10. So we have a common number that can divide both numerator and denominator. It would be 2. So when you divide them by 2, so it would be 2 times 4 is 8 and 2 times 5 is 10. So it would be 4 over 5. Got it? So here the correct option is 4 over 5. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. So if you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Let's just start with the next lesson. That would be add and subtract mixed numbers with like denominators. Okay, subtract 19 whole 2 by 3 minus 10 whole 1 over 3. So we have to subtract now mixed numbers. Got it? Just subtract the whole numbers. 19 minus 10 is 9. And then subtract the fractions. 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3 is 1 by 3. So the answer is 9 whole 1 over 3. Got it? Okay, let's just do the test questions so that we can do them on the board. Okay, the first one is 19 whole 10 over 11 minus 19 whole 10 over 11 minus 10 whole 6 over 11. 10 whole 6 over 11. Okay, let's see how do we subtract the mixed numbers without changing into. Okay, just subtract the whole numbers. Got it? 19 minus 10. Got it? 19 minus 10 is 9. Just look at the fractional portion. 10 over 11 minus 6 over 11. They have the same denominators. Simply subtract their numerators. So it would be 9 whole 10 minus 6 over 11. That would be 9 whole 4 over 11. Got it? So the correct option is 9 whole 4 over 11. So the correct option is 9 whole 4 over 11. Got it. That's how, got it. That's how you can subtract the fractions without converting. Got it? Into proper fraction. Okay, add, simplify your answer and write it as a proper fraction and as a whole number or mixed number. Got it? So it would be 7 whole 4 over 7 plus 7 whole 4 over 7 plus 9 whole 2 over 7. So just add the whole numbers. 9 plus 7 is 16. Now add the fractions. They have the like denominators. It would be 4 plus 2 makes 6. So it would be 16 whole 6 over 7. Got it? The correct option is 16 whole 6 over 7. So the correct option is 16 whole 6 over 7. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 10 whole 1 over 3 plus 9 whole 1 over 3. Okay, just add the whole numbers. Here you have 10 and here you have 9. So 10 plus 9 makes 19. Now just look at the fractions. They have the like denominators. Simply add their numerators. So it would be 19 whole 2 over 3. Got it? So the correct option is 19 whole 2 over 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 16 whole 7 over 10 minus 9 whole 1 over 10. 16 whole 7 over 10 minus 9 whole 1 over 10. So 16 minus 9 is, so it would be 16 minus 9 is 7. And just look at the fractionals part. 7 over 10 minus 1 over 10. So 7 minus 1 is 8. So it would be 7 whole 8 over 10. No, 7 minus 1 is 6. So it would be 7 whole 6 over 10. You can divide 6 by 10 by a common number 2. So it would be then 7 whole 3 over 5. Got it? So the correct option is 7 whole 3 over 5. Okay, the next one is 7 whole 3 over 8 plus 3 whole 1 over 8. So which is the correct option? Just add the whole numbers. So 7 plus 3 makes 10. 3 plus 1 makes 4. It would be 10 whole 4 over 8. You, you can divide them by a common number 2. So it would be 10 whole 1 over 2. Got it? So just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 9 whole 1 over 6 plus 1 whole 1 over 6. So just add the whole number. 9 plus 1 is 10. Then add the fractions. 1 plus 1 makes 2, so it would be 10 whole 2 over 6. Got it? You can divide the fractional part by 2, so it would be 10 whole 1 over 3. Got it? It would be 10 whole 1 over 3. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. If you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Okay, the next one is add fractions with unlike denominators using models. Okay, now we are going to learn how do we add using the models. Got it? 1/6 plus 2/3. Okay, the first one is 1/6 plus 2 over 3. Got it? So you have to use the model to add. Got it? Just look at this one. Here you have 1 over 6. You split it 2 by 3 as 1 by 3, 1 by 3. Got it? Because 1 plus 1 makes 2. Got it? Okay. So the model shows 1/6 plus 2 over 3. Here is 1 by 6. Here is 2 over 3, 1 by 3 and 1 by 3. Rename the fractions with a common denominator. They have the different denominators. Here you have 6 and here you have 3. Got it? So 2 by 3 is same as 4 over 6. Got it? Because if you multiply the fraction by 2, it would make 4 over 6. So just replace 1 by 3 to 4 over 6. 1 by 6, 1 by 6, 1 by 6, 1 by 6. Now you have to add 1 by 6 and 4 over 6. Got it? It would be 5 over 6. Okay, let's just do one question on the board, then you will understand. Okay, the one next one is 1 over 4 plus 1 over 2. Let's just do it on the board. 1 over 4 plus 1 over 2. See, basically we are adding two fractions with different denominators. First, we need to make their denominators same. How do we make their denominators same? Here you have 4, here you have 2. 2 times 2 makes 4. You have to multiply this fraction by 2. Got it? It would be then 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4. Got it? When you add 1 by 4, 1 by 4, they makes 2 by 4. Got it? So 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2 times 2. Got it? That means I multiplied this fraction by 2. Got it? Now we can add, they all are now same denominator. 1 by 4, 1 by 4 is 2 over 4. So adding 2 over 4 and 1 over 4 equals 2 plus 1 is 3. It would be 3 over 4. Got it? Basically, that's the same. Before adding, you have to make their denominator same. Got it, everyone? Okay, just look at the other example. So the correct option is 3 over 4. Got it? Okay, the next example is 2 over 4 plus 1 over 8. 2 over 4 plus 1 over 8. See, they have again the different denominators. Here you have 4 and here you have 8. So you need to make that this denominator equal to 8. Got it? So for this, you have to multiply this fraction by 2. 2 times 2 divided by 4 times 2. So it would be 4 over 8. Got it? So just multiply that. You can divide 4 by 8 as 2 over 8 plus 2 over 8. Got it? Because 2 2 plus 2 makes 4. So just write down 2 over 4 as 2 over 8 plus 2 over 8 and add 1 over 8. Got it? They all have the same denominator. Simply add their numerators. It would be 2 into 4 and 1 5. So it would be 5 over 8. Got it? So the correct option is 5 over 8. Okay, just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 1 by 6 plus 1 over 3. Or either you don't need to split. Let me just do this one on the board. 1 by 6 and 1 by 3. See, they have different denominators. Got it? So you need to multiply this fraction by 2. Simply multiply it by 2. It would be 2 over 6. Got it? So simply replace 1 over 3 by 2 over 6 and just add them. They have now same denominator. You have to add the numerators. So 2 plus 1 is 3. It would be 3 over 6. You can divide them common factor by 3. It would be 3 times 1 is 3 and 3 times 2 is 6. Got it? It is 1 over 2. So the correct option is 3 over 6. They haven't divided it by the 2. Got it? It would be 3 over 6. Okay, the next one is 8 plus 1 over 4. 5 by 8 plus 1 over 4. See, again, they have different denominators. So here you have 8. That means you need to do 4 times 2. You have to multiply this fraction by 2. It would be 1 times 2 divided by 2 times 4. It would be 2 over 8. So just replace 1 over 8 by 1 over 4 by 2 over 8. It would be 5 over 8 plus 2 over 8. Now they have like denominators. You simply have to add their numerators. 5 plus 2 is 7. It would be 7 over 8. Got it? So the correct option is 7 over 8. It would be 7 over 8. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. It would be 1 over 6 plus 2 over 3. The next one is 1 over 6 plus 2 over 3. So you have to make this denominator equal to 6. So just multiply this fraction by 2. 1 over 6. It would be 2 over 3 times 2. Got it? 2 times 2 is 4. It would be 4 over 6. So 1 over 6 plus 4 over 6. See, they have the common denominator. Just add their numerators. So 4 plus 1 equals 5 over 6. Got it? So it is 5 over 6. Got it? Okay. The correct option is 5 over 6. You can complete the test by yourself later today. So we are working on grade 5 maths. The chapter we're working on is add and subtract fractions. The lessons we have covered today are add and subtract fractions with like denominators, word problem. Then add and subtract mixed numbers with like denominators, and then add fractions with unlike denominators using model. Please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. If you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? That's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.